I just saw one down the way here. I almost stepped on him.
A rattlesnake, that is, sharing the trail with Rob Holmes during his afternoon jog at Briones Regional Park in Walnut Creek.
Little baby guy, but typically you'll see him, 5 or 6 p.m. coming out for some warmth.
Even more so over the last few weeks as temperatures have warmed and snakes have begun to emerge from hibernation, why the East Bay Regional Park District opted to put out a rattlesnake advisory ahead of the weekend.
We like to remind folks to be safe and vigilant with their eyes on the trail when they're out in the parks.
While snake bites are rare, park spokesperson Dave Mason is encouraging visitors like Dan Harrington to stay on the trails.
You just don't want to get too close, and if you just wait a second, usually they amble off.
Wildlife experts also advise avoiding tall grass and to look carefully around and under logs and rocks before sitting down.
And make sure you listen as much as possible for that rattle. A lot of times rattlesnakes will give you a little warning that they're there.
But not always, which is another reason experts say you should keep your eyes peeled in the park.
Be especially alert this time of year.
Len Ramirez, a professional snake wrangler participating in a rattlesnake safety video for the California Office of Emergency Services, so busy today with calls, we caught up with him over the phone.
Runners need to be especially pay attention that they don't step on a snake, and if they were to spot a snake while in motion running, it would be a good idea to sidestep it or run around the opposite side of its head.
And if you have a dog, consider keeping it on a leash.
Always a good idea to look out for your dog. Keep your dog out of the tall grass. I see a lot of dogs who often are bitten by rattlesnakes.
As for homeowners who live in snake territory, Luis Fraser, who owns snakeremoval.com, offering this advice.
If you keep the irrigation down and you don't have a garden and you don't have any type of food source out there for mice or lizards, then chances are there's not going to be snakes.
And one other warning from the district: it is illegal to kill or harm a rattlesnake. As far as what to do if you are bitten, they say you should stay calm, perhaps easier said than done, and call 911. Greg?
Moral of the story, make sure you give them some space. Zach Sauce live for us tonight. Zach, thank you.